Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. I hope that you are having a wonderful Christmas season and making some fun memories with your family. So last week I went to the thrift store and I was looking for either a small console table or a tall dresser. I know that's sounds like totally two different things, but I was trying to be creative and find a specific piece of furniture for a certain area in my house. I was not successful in finding that, but what I did find was an old antique chest, and I really fell in love with it. I have actually been looking for one for about 6 months to use as a coffee table in our living room, and wasn't really finding anything on Facebook Marketplace or the thrift stores, so I kind of gave up on it. Well, while I was there, I was looking out in the yard area, didn't find anything that I was looking for, went into the aisles and was looking at some clothes, wasn't finding anything. And one of my rules for thrifting is to make a couple of rounds around the store. So I was going back into the yard area, and right there when I walked in was this beautiful old antique trunk chest. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. The size is perfect. I loved how it was a lot worn, and buckles were missing and straps were missing, and I just loved it. And I really thought that the size was perfect and the price was even greater. So I flagged down an employee and asked him to write me up a sold ticket, and I brought it home. So in this video, you're gonna see how I cleaned it up and how I decorated it for our living room. And I came up with a few ideas, and I'd love for you to leave a comment and let me know which one you like the best. So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out to get my channel out to others who might be interested in thrifting or home decor. And you can even leave a little emoji in the comments if you don't want to say anything, but that would really help me out. So thank you so much and enjoy the video. This is the area that they call the yard because it's just kind of a miscellaneous area where they couldn't fit everything into the aisles. So this is where all the extra things go and the big things go. Like I said, I had already been out here checking things out and it was not there. And I had been out in the aisles inside of the store for about 20 minutes, and then I saw this. So to think that I almost missed out on this, I'm so glad that I made another lap around the store because they are constantly bringing new things out. And while I was waiting for the employee to help me, I had at least a half a dozen people come over and admire it and ask me if I was getting it. So I don't think it would have lasted very long. Okay, so I just got home and my daughter helped me pull this out of the trunk. And as you can see, I paid $35 for this chest, and I just think it's really cool. I've wanted one of these for a while now, and I thought that it would serve cool as a coffee table, and it's really kind of the perfect size for our living room as well. But when I open it up, oh, let's see, it's pretty dirty. I'm gonna vacuum it out. I'm gonna pull all of this liner out, and then I may even reline it someday. Not today, probably no time soon. But yeah, it smells kind of like an antique store, which I love. But yep, here she is. There's all these little thumbtacks holding this in. So I'm sorry to the girl who put all this together. You did a very good job. It's just seen better days. And it's got to come out. these push pins must have been like hammered in. Oh, there. Ah, get out. I of course have very little patience, and I just want this chest in my living room so badly, but some of these little thumbtacks are like really in there and I can't get them out with my fingers. So of course I just go and grab the biggest screwdriver that my husband has. It's gigantuous for these little thumbtacks. But it got the job done. I love that it is so like ratted and tatted and like losing its strings. Kind of reminds me of myself, like losing my hair. I am thinning, but we're just gonna trim these off so that it doesn't cause a big mess. But gosh, I love this piece so much. It's so cool. Okay, so I got the lining out and I vacuumed it all up and it looks pretty good. I wanted to show you like some of the details. Like look at these nails. Like, I think it's so cool. All the nail heads. And like all the buckles do not work. Even the straps are like missing. There's some of the hardware. I don't know. Like I think this is actually like one of the best ones I've seen. Like I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for a while, and this is my favorite one I've seen and the cheapest price. I love it. And is it so weird of me that I love that it smells like an antique store? That just shows a lot of my personality.